Hi, I'm Adam Pearson, I'm 25, live right here in good old Brighton. I have a facial disfigurement, visible difference called type 1 neurofibromatosis, and it causes growths to appear anywhere on the body. Yes, my medical condition is called type 1 neurofibromatosis, and it causes excess body tissue, not muscle tissue unfortunately, just plain body tissue to grow on nerve endings. And it can occur anywhere on the human body. It just so happens most of mine are on my face and upper torso. Day to day I do all the normal stuff that a guy of my age would do, whether it's the kind of meeting up with friends, socialising, and trying to just find time in my schedule to fit all my friends in, because I'm quite busy and I'm quite popular, believe it or not. It's good just to kind of take a load off, chillax and socialise and get coffee or watch DVDs or whatever.
That was the least I could get.
You are,
Hands off the merchandise! All breakages must be paid for. Signed management.
I can afford it.
You wish. One of us can.
I just really want to punch you. I really want to punch you.
You already have. Can't get rid of us.
What was that?
That's quite a lot of touching there.
Yeah.
Our relationship is quite physical.
Jealous? I have an identical twin back in Croydon, Neil, and whilst we look nothing alike as far as aesthetics goes, we're still genetically identical. We're not kind of crazy close. Everyone thinks that twins have this kind of special psychic bond where if he feels pain, I feel it. And, you know, he got punched in the head once and I got a pain in my fist, but that's about it. But no, he's a good kid. We get on. Growing up, you know, as babies, me and Neil looked really similar. But then when I was 5, it started to gradually progress. And I suppose at the time you didn't notice because it happened gradually. But then if you kind of look at photos, you know, like 2 or 3 years apart each, you can see it clearly happening. Yeah, because I looked how I did and Neil didn't. Teachers, pupils and general members of the public were engaged with him a lot more and talked to him like he was a proper person as opposed to a child or a pet. Whereas with me, it was just, if we pretend he's not here, it'll all eventually go away, and it was just deeply frustrating and annoying.
But it doesn't bother me anymore because you kind of get used to it. But what you're hoping is that the person that's looking at them, you see them really close to a lamppost and you're thinking, walk into it.
When Neil hit 14, he developed his short-term memory loss and then a year after that epilepsy. So that kind of meant he couldn't function as he once had. So yeah, people will look at me and assume that I'm not fine, less fulfilled, less able, and look at Neil and assume he's cool. And in fact, my brother's problem's really kind of holding back. He has to kind of make notes, get into good routines. He's popping so many pills for his epilepsy, it's unreal. And he kind of has to really keep on top of things before he forgets about them. So it's really hard for him. I wouldn't swap places at all for anything. The main misconceptions are that you're not that happy, this myth of happiness, and as well as misconceptions, you just got outright rudeness. Like, I've been walking down the street and people are, you know, staring, pointing, making jokes to their friends. I used to get really angry with the whole thing, but there's no point whatsoever in getting angry with it because it's not going to change the misconception. It's only going to reinforce it, if anything. You've got to kind of stop carrying your crap around. You can get bitter and resentful, or you can put it to rest, leave it, and just start again. You know, ultimately, I have no qualms, no hang-ups, no regrets about what I do, how I live, and the situation I'm in. Is it unbearable? No, I'm perfectly happy. I've got a great life, great friends, good career. So, will I change anything? No.